Hey everyone, thanks for watching another one of my YouTube videos here. Today I got the Varstom bike out again. Gonna see, trying whatever I can to get a little more speed out of this thing. I'm not gonna be content until I have it hitting 34, 35 miles an hour. So what I did is last night I ordered, or yesterday morning I ordered some tires. I ordered some tires, they're on Amazon. I'll attach a link for them. They were about, I think 40, 45 bucks for the set. Even came with 2 tubes, but they have a max pressure of 65. And they're about the same. They're 2.10 width, but these have a little, you can see the center tread is a little tighter. So I figured on the road it might be a little quieter, but I have still the side treads for when I'm kind of taking the turns on here. I still want a little grip, but yeah, like I said, I'm trying to get a little bit more. I'm seeing if the tire pressures. I was riding the other tires that came on this bike at 40 PSI on both bikes when we were doing the test runs. And if you're familiar with, you know, when you're pedaling bikes, if you're riding with like low pressure tires, it's a lot harder to ride than something has hard pressure tires. They just roll so much easier. So generally you can get a couple miles out of it. So trying to see if that helps this top speed, you know, the rolling factor. And then on my way down, I'm gonna hit, I thought about this morning, I was bored. I wanted to do some hill climbs. I already did one up to the train track down the end of this canal path, but today I'm gonna take the train tracks down. There's a pretty big old construction site with a big dirt mound, pretty big. I'm gonna see if I can get to the top of that thing on this. So, you know, I don't know what kind of angles, I haven't been back there in a while. So just do some hill climbs and then pretty much just trying the top speed with these tires. So let me get on the bike and get riding. All right, here we'll test some turns with these tires, see how they grip on the gravel. Ooh, it's gripping. You can start feeling them breaking loose a little bit. Here's a tight one. All right, that was 18 around a pretty tight turn, so let's hit some speed now. $30. Hitting 30. Yeah, see, like I thought. Holding back at 30. Same thing with tires at 40 PSI, you know? And I noticed the wattage right here. It's just hovering around 840. Only a few times I see it spike up to 1100 watts, like they say. Barely ever hitting it. So that tells me it's the controllers are limiting it back to 30. Because like I said, watch, I'm gonna put it in just rear wheel. So I'm on real wheel only right now. Let's see, 27, 28. $29. Yeah, see, this is rear wheel only right now. So normally it would have more RPMs available, but you're meeting that wind resistance, voltage lag, all kinds of factors in there, keeping you from getting above, you know, if the motor could do, you know, off the ground, say 40 miles an hour, no load, you know, 35, and then with load on there, 30. And then you add a second motor to that, you can get up to that max a lot easier because now you got doubled torque. But this is pretty much, it's going to 29, 30 with back wheel or both wheels engaged. So I'm gonna go back on 5. All right, well, that's enough talking now. I'm gonna hit this, I gotta get some speed, get up this hill climb on the right, and then we're gonna head over this side, see if I can find my way in there. All right, so let's go. Remember, I'm gonna enter this thing with speed. Easing off the throttle right now. All right, here we go. Ooh. Well, it struggled that time. Didn't make it that last 3 feet. I guess I didn't enter it fast enough. All right, so now let's ride. Oh, this is gonna be bumpy. I'm just going easy here. Oh, here we go. That's easy. All right, starting the hills now. There's one. It's leveling out. I had to help pedal that one a little bit. Oh, it's still climbing though. All right. So let's go see how high we are. All right, here it is. Let's see what kind of view. All right, there's a nice long gradual one. I'll come back up. I'll do that hill climb again too. Maybe I'll do it from a start, see if it makes it up. But you can see we're up here pretty good. So definitely the next one I build, I'm gonna look for something with a real nice mountain bike, good suspension, so I can do stuff like this. Or go fast, full speed. All right, let me turn around. This is on Sunday, so this place is closed up. All right, we're gonna work our way to the top, see what kind of, we're gonna go easy. Let's try the climbing. So you can see this is all variable hills. Like right now I'm leveling out and then we're about to enter. Here we go, we're gonna start going up. I'm about half throttle, just cruising. I hit it all the way. You can see me, I'm actually accelerating uphill. Yeah, see, it'll pick up speed. See what else we got around here. All right, we got that way. Let's go back up the first hill we came up. We'll just climb again because this is a pretty good one. I'm gonna set my gears a little lower too, because I'm gonna go up this easy. So if you're trying to do a hill climb without entering it real fast, we'll see how it does. So if I have to help it pedaling towards the top, I will. I will tell you though if I do. Okay, here we go. Right from the start, first hill. Yeah, it's going. All right, I'm gonna stay full throttle right now. I'm helping a little bit right there, right at the top. And now, no problems. Ooh, lost my footing there. All right. Like I said, pretty much, if I can get out every day, I'm going to be taking these things out and trying to put some abuse on these. This is a long, gradual downgrade here. Not too familiar with it. I don't want any big rocks sneaking up on me here. There's some deer up there. The suspension's definitely taking some out of it though. I don't think I can get anywhere down there. I see a fence at the bottom. Yeah, don't mind the shooting. There's a gun range in the background. All right, let's try to get back up here now. All right, so this is uphill through the grass. No problem picking up speed. Definitely has good torque, up to 10 miles an hour. One test I'm going to do soon is I have a trailer at home. I got to put the little hitch on the back of the bike. I want to load it up with about 200 pounds of weight, because for people that are thinking about buying or building like one for hunting that you could drag like a deer cart out of the woods and then take it. I'm going to take that trailer through the woods, across the creek, see how it does pulling 200 pounds of weight in the back. All right, I'm going to enter this with a little bit of speed. About 3/4 throttle. Hitting it all the way now. You can hear that front wheel kind of breaking loose a little bit. Turn that camera up a little bit. Actually, hold on. Let's keep trying. Sometimes the camera keeps bumping down as I'm riding. Trying to make sure the view stays where you can see. All right, let's start off. All right, I think I did enough hill climbs for this test. Let me work my way back to the path here. Let's see how these tires do on a slow descent. I noticed while editing, the main display is showing high speeds when I'm going slow. That's something the camera's picking up. Doesn't show that when I'm on the bike. I'm gonna try to take this hill slow. All right. All right, I think that's good for a nice short video. So now we know with these tires, let me take my phone out. So now we know with them tires, at 65 PSI, I'm still hitting the top speed. So like I said, next step today is gonna be trying to reprogram these controllers, see if I can get into them with the USB programming cable. See if I can find, I know like my e-biking ones, I can get in there and you have maximum amperage outputs you can have set. I always keep them turned all the way up, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get in and adjust these. And if I can't, the next thing is gonna be doing, I'm gonna be ordering aftermarket controllers and pretty much redoing this whole thing with 2 aftermarket controllers, a little higher amperage, new display, just use the motor wheels and see if I can see if it, I'm just trying to narrow down if it is their controllers holding back, or, hold on. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if it is their controllers that are scaling back and just trying to keep you at 30 miles per hour, or if it's just what the motors are capable of. So, like I said, watch for more videos of that. All right, thanks for watching. Please, yeah, and if you like and enjoy these videos, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, ask any questions. If there's any other videos or anything you want to see done, I'll try to accommodate it. All right, thanks for watching.